Ay, güey.
Ovens to cook all the munchies. Time for that upgrade. It's another week of Sunday morning football on NFL Network. Live from London. Two young QBs take the turf in Tottenham. Trevor Lawrence and the Jags face Caleb Williams and the Bears. Set your alarms because this waits for no one. Rise, shine, football. Jaguars, Bears, Sunday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Only on NFL Network.
Guys, the long weekend is here, and it's time to stock up on your favorite Untuckit styles. Right now, you can save 25% on everything site-wide and store-wide at Untuckit's long weekend event. You'll find great deals on all new merchandise and styles. Save on our classic button-downs, super soft flannels, Henleys, cozy sweaters, and light outerwear that will help you feel comfortable and look sharp this fall. Save 25% on everything now at Untuckit.com and at 80-plus Untuckit stores. Untuckit. Shirts designed to be worn, untucked.
This is Dolphins head coach Mike McDaniel, and you're listening to Sirius XM NFL Radio Channel 88.
Now through November 1st, SiriusXM is giving away a pair of tickets to every MLB postseason game through the World Series. Listen to MLB Network Radio for the clues and be the first caller to correctly name the postseason hero, and you'll receive a pair of tickets to an MLB postseason game. MLB Network Radio has your chance to win on SiriusXM 89 and the all-new SiriusXM app. No transportation will be included in connection with these prizes. For full contest information and official rules, visit SiriusXM.com/MLB postseason heroes. No purchase necessary. Open only to current SiriusXM subscribers prior to September 22nd. Must be a U.S. resident over the age of 18.
SiriusXM NFL Radio, along with Matt Sims, Bob Papa, airing it out here on Football Friday, having a little fun, doing our picks, the Friday thing that we do. And, it's always fun to kind of go through the games and take a look at the matchups and what's going to be keys here, there, and everywhere else. What's coming your way, top of the hour, Bruce Murray, Rich Gannon. We got 2 primetime games left. Let's start Sunday Night Football as we strike up the band. Gary Underwood takes center stage. NBC's in the house. So Mike Tirico before I pulled in the cafeteria. Hall of Famer, director Drew Esikoff, Bob Hyland, the producer, Collinsworth, Melissa Stark, and the rest of them. Giants and Bengals. Bengals are off to their worst start since Zach Taylor's first year as head coach in Cincinnati. Joe Burrow leads the NFL with 12 touchdown passes. He leads the NFL in passer rating at 113. He's been fantastic, but they're still 1-4. The Bengals are lost 9 of their last 10 on Sunday Night Football. I never thought I'd see a team that had worse primetime numbers than the Giants, who are usually really bad on primetime games. Matt, who do you like in this game and why?
Well, first of all, I'm going to say that, Bob, you're going to end up taking the Giants no matter what because you're going to do your old line, I need a ride back in the team chatting, all right? So I'm going to take the Giants because I need a ride. But I think...
No right. I'll be sleeping in the facility after the game.
That's right. So
I got my Aero bed. I got the giant sheets and comforter just arrived. I'll be sleeping right in the studio.
Right over there with Schmelk in the corner. And, I think for this game, my biggest concern for the Giants is can you pressure Joe Burrow enough on that defensive front? Can you get after the passer? Because Joe Burrow, the way that he's been playing, he's seeing the field as good as anybody right now. He's throwing the football accurately. Jamar Chase is a home run hit every single time that he catches the ball. Can the Giants disrupt him enough, right, to help that secondary? Kayvon is out. That's a concern. Dexter's been playing great, no doubt. Brian Burns has definitely come on the past few weeks. So, it's really it lies in the defense. That being said, though, I think the Bengals still get the victory here on the road against the New York Giants. I think that it's just too much for the Giants to keep pace with this high-powered offense.
Here's where I'm going to disagree with you, and it's not because I need to ride home on the charter or anything else, right? Here's why I'm disagreeing with you. The Giants found a recipe last week against 3 really good receivers. Now, I know it's not Chase and T. Higgins, but Cincinnati has a lesser running game, and Cincinnati is horrible defensively. I mean, they're giving up third downs at 48%. They're getting gashed on the ground. I think the Giants are going to use a recipe that kept the crowd out of the game in Seattle to be effective running the football, control the clock, and that keeps the ball out of the offense's hands. If you could stay out of third and longs, they only had 2 of them last week, I think the Giants will be able to score against Cincinnati in their defense. But I think their ability to run the ball and cash in on third downs, and the less that Burrow's on the field, the less effective their offense is. So
I like that.
I'm taking the Giants because you're going to get Singletary back. So now you have your 3 running backs. Obviously, Tracy, who we had on the show here, played really well last week. We know there's no Malik Neighbors. He's been ruled out with the concussion. But the other guys, Slayton and some of those other guys, obviously stepped up last week. But I think it's the Giants' ability to run the football and Daniel Jones not turn it over. I mentioned he and Baker Mayfield lead the NFL 3 such games in which 2 more touchdowns and no interceptions. I think it's the offense that's going to play a big role in helping the Giants' defense curtail the productivity that the Bengals passing game brings to the table.
Curtail, word of the day. And I think Daboll has been just getting better each and every week with how he calls his plays and builds into certain concepts that are leading to explosive runs, right? And leading to explosive pass plays down the field. So I think that the Giants offense will perform well against this defense, right? Which is not impressive. I just go back though, I feel like it's going to be a shootout, and you know, and when it's a shootout like that, I'm always going to kind of favor Joe Burrow and that style of play just because they're used to it.
We shall see. Second game that we differ on. Let's go to Monday Night Football in the same building. God, I hate to be those people that got to work overnight and take all those Giant signs down and put up all the Jet stuff and change those light bulbs from blue to green. But the Jets are at home taking on the Buffalo Bills in what is not your typical Jet kind of week. Bizarre. Fire the head coach on a week in which you're playing a game which would give you sole possession of first place. They changed the play caller. Todd Gowin is now the new play caller. Nathaniel Hackett has been demoted. Bills have lost 2 in a row. Jets have lost 2 in a row. Who do you like in this game and why?
I'm going with the Jets and Jeff Ulbrich to get the W. As his first time being a head coach, the interim head coach for the New York Jets. I think the defense is still one of the best in the league. I think that the Buffalo Bills just struggle to create any explosive plays on offense, and there's no superstar that really makes you nervous for the New York Jets. So I think that they'll be able to have their way consistently, keep him down in the pocket, keep him as a passer. I don't think that Josh is playing his best football these past few weeks. I think that they're struggling to kind of find their identity on offense with the lack of talent that they have. And I think that's all clear to the Jets.
Let's go, Chop.
Which is something that they have not done the past 2 weeks.
What's up, the Milk Lord? Whatever you want. Do what you want.
I just can't see the Bills.
I say it politely too.
I gotta have my roll with that. I just feel like I can't see the Bills losing 3 in a row now. Listen, the Jets gave them fits last year. Remember that game Rodgers got knocked out? Jets. Yeah. Now the question
Build what you want. What's up, Meta?
Giants start rookie wide receiver Malik Neighbors ruled out the second straight week because of a concussion. He will miss Sunday night's home game against the Bengals. And from college basketball, five-star brothers and twins Cameron and Kaden Loser will follow the footsteps of their father Carlos, announcing their commitment to Duke today. This is Crystal Preston.
If it's happening in sports, it's happening on Sirius XM.
What's up, Meta? Where the fuck am I going?
And you got all those teams have, you got a rookie quarterback, you got a quarterback that's, backup quarterback's not even playing right now. Jacoby Brissett has been a kind of a perennial backup quarterback in our league, and it's the worst passing offense in football right now, the Patriots. But I just look at where they're at, and you and I both picked the 49ers, but I was a little surprised that that game wasn't more competitive. Now, the score, you'd say, well, it was 36-24, Seahawks had a chance. Well, I just never got the sense, because maybe for a split second, early in the second half, or late in the third quarter, maybe, Seattle, when they got it to 29-24 with, Lockett, that 9-yard pass. Not maybe, but I just never got the sense the 49ers were going to lose that game.
I never got the sense they were going to lose the game either, Rich. I think you're 100% right about Seattle, by the way. I mean, they've run it less than anybody in the National Football League. They've run it 125 times. There are about 12 teams that have run it fewer, and all of them have played one less game, many of them two less games. I mean, they've carried it now 6 times. In 6 games, 125 times. They average 20 carries a game. And I get it. They have all those weapons on the outside with Lockett and Njigba and Metcalf, and they're falling in love with them. And obviously,
Even though a fan.
But you wonder what role McDonald has to play in kind of scaling that back and relying on things that can shorten football games, because I don't think Geno Smith can be successful throwing it 50 times a game. Too many balls are just thrown into harm's way. But I go back to the 49ers, Rich, and they are a team that we were talking about, they built this big lead, and then you get a little nervous because they've squandered leads this year. And I think eventually they'll get that corrected. But what you see from them, especially on the offensive side of the football, Rich, is just this consistency. I can't believe there are still people out there that think Brock Purdy is just a system guy, or he's not as good as... I don't even want to get into the conversation. My point is that he's sort of touched it.
Oh. What do you mean, suspicious how? Okay. Hello? Pero ellos no van a entrar hasta las 2, a la 1 de la mañana. No. It's just gonna be me and you, and it's just gonna be me and you. That's it. It's just me and you going, or whoever you're gonna bring, whatever. But it's just me and you, and no one else is gonna be there. Okay. I see you can check in with your phone over the phone, right? I know. But it tells you how much, because I'm using a different I'm using a different debit card. I'm not using my bank card. I'm using my bank card, but I'm using my fucking Babykhaled card. And I'm not using my actual business, my personal account, you know what I'm saying? So I need to know how much to put in that account. Is there a way you can find out exactly an amount? I was gonna say, because it shows you can check in and get the thing. It should tell you an amount, shouldn't it? That's what I'm saying. It should tell you the amount. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't know how much to put in there. You're telling me 100. You said it's gonna be 150 deposit, or 200, 250. Now you keep going up every time we talk. I'm tired of talking to you. That's what I want to make sure there's enough. They're gonna charge my account for that deposit right now. So I want to make sure that account, because I don't ever use it. It's a Babykhaled. I just opened it. I literally just opened it like 3 weeks ago. That's what I'm saying. How much is the deposit is what I want to know. That's what I need to know. Is there a way we can find out? Can you call up there and ask them? It's because I don't have them. I gotta switch it from one bank to another, and I don't want to fucking switch more. All right, yeah. Find out exactly how much it is that they're gonna charge the account, the card, so I know.
I don't want to get out in front of it. I want to see more of his body of work. But I said that after the first year. I'm like, well, he played, he stepped in for Garoppolo and did some good things. Well, let's see what he does in year 2. I was like, whoa, you know what I mean? And then you get to like, okay, well, this kid can play.
9:15 in the morning.
I'm so impressed with him. I think his composure, his poise, his accuracy, his leadership. Kyle Shanahan, Bruce, is really good, and we talk about all the time the 3 things you have to be able to do. You have to be able to identify. They really did the research on this guy. I know, so well, you did the research. Why didn't you take him in the 3rd round? Why didn't you take him in the 4th round? Why did you wait till the end of the draft? They just felt like maybe there's some physical things that would hinder his productivity in the NFL, but they liked him. They liked him. They saw an opportunity. They only wait to free agency. They didn't think he would be available, and so they drafted him. And this is when they already had a quarterback in Trey Lance. And he comes in, and almost immediately they figured out he's better than the guy. Here's the other thing, Bruce. I was watching something the other night, and this gets back to the Shanahans. And there was something on YouTube I was watching, and they said after the first year in Washington, when Mike was the head coach, and Kyle was the offensive coordinator, after the first year.
Hello?
For the Redskins, Mike Shanahan went to the owner and said, we should trade him.
Shadow! What's up, brother?
Thursday Night Football. Getting ready for the rest of this week's games. Here's Chris Murray and Rich Gannon.
Week 6 underway started last night in Seattle. Moving field, 49ers beat the Seattle Seahawks 36-24. Rich, we talked a lot about the San Francisco 49ers, excuse me. Now at 3-3, 6 games into their season. And again, it's hard to ignore the fact that they've squandered leads now a couple of times to the Rams and the Cardinals. But the bottom line is they sit at 3-3. They're in a first place tie with the Seattle Seahawks, and technically in first place, having won the tiebreaker with the one head-to-head matchup. A lot of football left. But, getting back to the Seahawks, two things. One is not just the Seahawks, but the Western Division. It gets tired. As you said, you get 3 games into the season, and you'll hear people having the conversation. Maybe it's the Seahawks and the Steelers that want to be in the Super Bowl. They're both 3-0. Maybe the Buffalo Bills, who are 3-0. And we don't want to give anything time to kind of settle and really evaluate what actually is. And even now, it's probably still a little too early. Although, as I've said a number of times, I think our instincts, for the most part, are generally right. You can evaluate talent in this league. And unless a team has a new head coach, you're generally going to get similar results to what you've gotten in the past. The San Francisco 49ers, when Brock Purdy and Kyle Shanahan are together, much like Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes, no matter who's around them, they're going to win their fair share of football games. And even though we're sitting in a tie right now, Rich, I would sit here and say to you, barring catastrophic injury, I think the San Francisco 49ers are without a doubt the best team in that division. And probably come December, we'll have a nice cushion in that division. The Cardinals, they were competitive early, and I do think they can win 8, 9, maybe even 10 games. The 49ers have that feel of a double-digit win team right now. The 49ers, everybody wanted to talk about the job that Mike McDonald did, Rich. They had beaten, as you said, Bo Nix in his first start. Jacoby Brissett, oh, by the way, 23-20 on the road in overtime. I mean, a team that has established themselves as one of the worst in the league took overtime, and then they beat a Skylar Thompson and Tim Boyle-led Dolphins 24-3. They've now lost by double digits to the Lions. The score doesn't reflect it, Rich, but they basically lost by double digits to the Giants. They lost 29-20, but dominated in their building. And last night, as you said, you watched that football game, and you never really got the sense that they were going to win that game. And I think they're proving to be what we thought they would be. A team that, if you take too lightly, they'll beat you. They're probably going to be around 500, have their ups and downs through the season, but probably not built to beat the best in the National Football League. And again, I'm with you, Rich. At some point, Mike McDonald, who's a defensive guy, has to kind of take, not control of the offense, but really have a conversation about what he wants things to look like. Because if you're going to...
Hello.
Considering what they have in the back,
Working, bro.
can kind of control the line of scrimmage.
This is a great
What are you doing?
example, Bruce, of kind of the overreaction we typically see in the first month of the season in the NFL, whether it's good or bad.
Wow.
Right? A team that starts off slow, you say, oh my gosh, this is the end of the world's coming for so-and-so. A team that gets off to the south side. You
Right.
get all these
Sound better, though.
Yeah, every week. And
About fucking time. to pick up this order real quick. So alright. Be careful, okay? Let me know if anything. You can text me though. Yeah. My fault, man. I was on the phone, brother. But we coming right back.
He couldn't get the offense fixed. The time he was there, and basically it cost him his job. And that's what the good football coaches do. They can make the corrections and they can fix the thing. And that's what hasn't happened so far. Just look at the Salah situation. But you look at the Jets' offensive ranks under Robert Saleh. They were, since the time he was there, the 3 years and 5 games, whatever it was, they were last in points per game, last in touchdowns per game, and the worst turnover ratio per game. And they were last in like 4 or 5 other categories, but 17 points a game. And defense, Bruce, was just the opposite. You're in the top 5 in every major statistical category defensively. So he brought in the defensive coach, but he couldn't fix the offense. He couldn't identify what the issues were. He had issues with the play caller. He was going to fix that, but it was too late. Now look at where the 49ers are at. I think Mike McDonald has to step back. We're 6 games into it. We got to realize, who are we as an offense? What are our strengths? What are our weaknesses? And look, we can't have Geno Smith going out 250 times every week, Bruce. It's not good for him. And it's not good for the football team.
Yeah, I just want to be clear about one thing. You're going through the schedule of the Seahawks and who they played. Are you talking about the 2024 Giants or the 1978 Pittsburgh Steelers when you talked about them dominating? Because
That's right. I did first they did. I watched the game. I'm like, they're getting after it. And who expected? Daniel Jones is out there. Neighbors isn't playing. Singletary's not playing. You thought they had no chance to win this game. They got after him. They really got after him.
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I could see them losing to the Lions. I could see them losing to the 49ers when the Giants went out there and did what they did. And again, that score was not indicative of how
You don't need to be disrespectful when you talk about your own team. That's right.
All right, I'm going to move on then. Because we have to, Rich. That recaps Thursday Night Football. Again, 49ers 36, Seahawks 24. Both now 3-3, but you get a different feel from both those football teams. We'll step aside. Did have an injury last night to the now starting running back in San Francisco. We'll get an update on that. And we'll talk about other injuries around the league from Dr. David Chow, our medical analyst, his weekly visit. When we come back on the Blitz, after we get you up to date with your latest 2-minute drill.
The Seahawks had a promising 3-0 start, but after Thursday's 36-24 loss to the Niners,
180.
The latest 2-0 end has fallen into a first-place tie with San Francisco at 3-3. Even more glaring, the 49ers carved up the Seahawks defense for 483 yards and 228 on the ground, averaging nearly 7 yards per carry against head coach Mike McDonald's squad.
There is good things on tape. The effort was there. The guys are trying to play physical, trying to play the right way. And we got we're outstanding. We're coaching it. And teams are attacking us. And they go from there. I mean, that's going to be the thought. It's kind of like a mini game. We're going to be looking at ourselves a lot over the next few days. And then on Monday.
Meanwhile, San Fran running back Jordan Mason left in the second quarter with a shoulder injury, but came back from home play, then exited again. Adam Schefter reports Mason is believed to have suffered a sprained AC joint. He will have more testing today. Chargers QB Justin Herbert's high ankle sprain is improving. Herbert has been limited in practice, but NFL Network's Ian Rappaport expects Herbert to be near 100% this week in Denver against the Broncos. Eagles wide receivers A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith have been full participants in practice. Brown has battled a hamstring injury. Smith had a concussion. Rappaport believes the duo is tracking to play Sunday against the Browns. For the first time since an oblique injury in Week 4, Colts QB Anthony Richardson practiced with no restrictions Thursday. And Cardinals head coach Jonathan Gannon reveals defensive lineman Darius Robinson has some calf discomfort Thursday and will not play this week. Wide receiver Zay Jones will be out with a hamstring injury. Next Sports Update Pal of the Hour. I'm Seth Cantor.
Hey, Meta, who do you got for the Chargers Broncos game?
Deborah's closet didn't feel like Deborah, but the liquor of Vanessa until she opened California Closets. Now her clothes are organized to see her
It's a bull market. It's a bear market. Rates will rise or fall. Inflation's up or down. Can someone invent a crystal ball? Until then, over 40,000 businesses have future-proofed their business with NetSuite by Oracle, the #1 cloud ERP, bringing accounting, financial management, inventory, and HR into one fluid platform. With one unified business management suite, there's one source of truth, giving you the visibility and control you need to make right decisions. Real-time insights and forecasting, peering into the future with actionable data. When you're closing the books in days, not weeks, you're spending less time looking backwards and more time on what's next. Whether your company is earning millions or even hundreds of millions, NetSuite helps you respond to immediate challenges and seize your biggest opportunities. Download the CFO's Guide to AI and Machine Learning for free at netsuite.com/NFL. That's netsuite.com/NFL. netsuite.com/NFL.
What's to evade security on Kraken? Let's say I'm captain my soccer team and we're up by a goal against, I don't know, Soda Springs FC. Do we relax? No way. Time to create an extra line of defense and protect that wing. That's when to evade on Kraken. A surefire way to keep your already have safe and sound. Go to Kraken.com and see what crypto can be. Not this place, backwards, and all response. Enterprise expenses and device use. Customers may be able to charge me up to 5 to 8
Get the $5 meal deal today. Prices and participation may vary for a limited time only.
Tune in every Monday to Let's Go, brought to you by Amex. Having the time of your life every time. Made possible by the powerful back end of American Express.
Time for the Tigers. Tiger Rack has Bridgestone tires that will help you touring tires with comfort before the tires this weekend with all touring tires for on-road adventures. Things like flexible tires for dedicated road trips. Just go to TireRack.com to get started. Not sure where to begin? Use their easy-to-use shopping tools to get a personalized tire recommendation. Right tires for your day, one big great each way. Choose from a full line of Bridgestone tires, fast and free. Doing recommended aftermarket or choose the convenience of mobile tire installation. How about that? They'll bring your new tires to your home or office and install them on-site. Doesn't get much easier than that. Go to TireRack.com to see their Bridgestone testimonials, tire ratings, and consumer reviews. And be sure to check out all the current special offers. Great tires and a great deal. What more could you ask for? That's TireRack.com. TireRack.com. Make tire buying sure.
This is the Sirius XM Giants. Here's Bruce Murray and Rich Gannon.
We are back. It is the Blitz. We're here till 3. Next hour on the program, Weekly Beats. Mike Giardi, Patriots Insider. We'll talk to him about Drake May getting his first start for the Patriots. Make our picks for the Sunday schedule, which starts off in London again. We'll do that at 2 Eastern time. But as you heard, we now welcome in our medical analyst, Dr. David Chow. You follow him on Twitter at ProFootballDoc. We talk injuries and their impact every week. And he's with us now. Dr. Chow, Bruce, it's Rich. It's good to have you with us. How are you today?
Doing well. How about you guys?
Doc, we're doing great. I got to start with some quarterbacks dealing with some oblique injuries. You know, back in the day, you never heard this from quarterbacks. I don't know if they just didn't train their core enough, their obliques weren't strong enough, what the deal is. But we're getting a lot of guys that Anthony Richardson, I thought initially was a hip. We're talking about, oblique. You talked about Derek Carr lose the game last week against the Chiefs with an oblique injury. Maybe some more severe than others. Sounds like Carr may be out longer than Anthony Richardson. Just your thoughts on that injury in particular. Kind of rare, it seems like, in the NFL.
Yeah, Rich, it's kind of one you're seeing. Anthony Richardson, you are correct. By video and editing game a couple weeks ago here. That's a hip point. And with a hip point, there's hip muscle that.
Hey, It was muted, wasn't it? I just turned it off. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm doing some things. We have Natalie coming in today. I'm trying to make sure the hotel's paid for. So bear with me, guys. If I put you on the mute, it's because I'm talking to somebody, and it's in reference to making sure I have the room set up and everything. Then we're gonna do a room tour. Meta, can you hear me? Yeah, Mike's on. So what you got, Mike? What you got on this Chargers Broncos game, Meta? guess.
Fortunately, ZipRecruiter figured out how to fix all of that. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/sports. With ZipRecruiter, you can forget your frustrations because we find the right people for your roles fast, which is our absolute favorite F word. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day.
Fantastic.
So, whether you need to hire 4, 40, or 400 people, get ready to meet first-rate talent. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/sports to try ZipRecruiter for free. Don't forget, that's ZipRecruiter.com/sports. Finally, that's ZipRecruiter.com/sports. On Southwest, everyone can change or cancel their flight without a fee. That means this solo travel queen can stay an extra day on vacay. No fee, baby. And these 2 lovebirds get 1 more day of freedom.
Our kids won't miss us. They're with me, Mom.
Well, this poor guy can bail on the bachelor party a night early.
I'm tired, man.
No change or cancel fees. For real. That's a big flex. Only at Southwest. Fare difference may apply. Failure to cancel a reservation at least 10 minutes prior to scheduled departure may result in forfeited flight credits.
Life's an adventure. Share the journey. Check out the all-new Wolverine R-Max 4 1000 at YamahaMotorsports.com and see your local Yamaha dealer today. Always protect the environment and wear your seatbelt, helmet, eye protection, and protective clothing. Read the owner's manual and product warning labels before operation.
This is Cardinal safety Buda Baker,
Here's something by Baker running back to the right. Buda was there to pull it in.
and you are listening to Sirius XM NFL Radio Channel 88.
The NASCAR Cup Series is on Sirius XM. We're back on the track Sunday.
1 p.m. Eastern.
It's the Bank of America Roval 400 from Charlotte Motor Speedway on Sirius XM NASCAR Radio Channel 90 in the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app. Get closer to everything that moves you wherever you are with the Sirius XM app. Let's make some smoke and drink some beer. Yeah.
This is the Sirius XM Blitz. Here's Bruce Murray and Rich Gannon.
All right, we are back. It is the Blitz. We'll talk some Patriots next hour. Mike Giardi, Patriots Insider, Boston Sports Journal, going to join us, Rich. Obviously, Drake May getting his first story for the Patriots. We'll get into the Pittsburgh-Las Vegas situation next week.
All right.
For the 6th Sunday of the season. Always great to catch up with
Put
Dr.
you guys on
David
mute one
Shell,
more
which is
time.
updates us on injuries around the National Football League. And well, we say it all.
Can y'all hear me?
But I think the week off will help. And the Philadelphia Eagles, as you point out, Bruce, they're one
Padres and Dodgers meet in a decisive Game 5 tonight in Los Angeles. MLB Network Radio has full coverage, analysis, and discussion airing on Channel 89 and on the all-new Sirius XM.
Sirius XM Sports. Wherever you are, your team plays here. This is the Sirius XM Sports Update.
That's why I had no cash for me yesterday. I left it in the car.
Series opponents, which will be decided tonight in Game 5 of the divisional series with the Padres and the Dodgers. LA manager Dave Roberts yesterday on the availability of key regulars Miguel Rojas and Freddie Freeman.
I don't see Miggy available for Game 5. Maybe the pinch hit. I think Freddie's going to be in there with 2 days off. He didn't try to get ready yesterday. He's feeling better today with treatment, and so I just feel like tomorrow.
We're Gucci.
Yu Darvish and Yoshinobu Yamamoto are your starters. Day-long preview on MLB Network Radio, Channel 89. The broadcast just after 8 Eastern. Bit of a curve at Colts practice today. Receiver Michael Pittman Jr. was catching passes during individual drills. A report said Pittman would miss multiple weeks with a back injury. Giants rookie Malik Neighbors will miss his second straight game Sunday night against the Bengals. ESPN reports 49ers back Jordan Mason suffered a sprained AC joint last night, which isn't considered serious. The NFL's top rusher will need further testing. Week 6 preview on Sirius XM NFL Radio Channel 88. Super Bowl MVP Bill Simmons joins the Mad Dog Christopher Russo 4:30 Eastern on Channel 82. Number 16 Utah visit.
If I did not authorize it, that I should call this customer service number here. So, Mr. Kennedy, here I am. I don't recognize this charge. It's got an invoice number on it. I don't know. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Wait, sir. Hey, sir. Your phone is. Your phone is broke up real bad. I don't. What now?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I reckon I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you now. It's a little better.
All right, sir. I'm so sorry to hear this, sir. Don't worry about it. We'll definitely resolve this issue of yours. In order to help you further, could you please verify your email address, which is registered with the PayPal account?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Just a minute, sir. Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Okay. It's WUTANGISFORTHE children at Yahoo.
Sorry, once again?
What part didn't you get? It's WUTANG.
It's W as in whiskey.
Yeah.
U as in umbrella. G as in Gargi. A as in alpha. N as in Nancy. G as in Gargi. I as in Indiana. S as in Sierra. S as in sugar.
Okay, wait a minute. Stop. Wait. You're getting it all messed up. Okay? Listen to me carefully. W. That's okay. Shh, just hurry up because I got stuff to do. W as in whiskey. U as in umbrella. T as in Thomas. A as in apple. N as in Nancy. G as in goat. I as in Indiana. S as in Sam. F as in Frank. O as in orange. R as in Robert. T as in Tom. H as in Henry. E as in energy. C as in Charles. H as in Henry. I as in Indiana. L as in Larry. D as in dog. R as in Robert. E as in Edward. N as in Nancy at yahoo.com. Wu-Tang is for the children at yahoo.com.
All right, sir. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate it. Could you please be on a hold for a second so that I will pull up your data and be back to you right back?
Absolutely. Take your time.
Thank you so much, sir.
Wu-Tang is indeed for the children, lest there be any doubt.
Thank you for being on the line, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
as of now, I can see that there was an unauthorized transaction request made from your PayPal account. Is that correct?
Yes. I believe that's what I
So,
said.
it seems like right. So it seems like there was a high security breach happened with your PayPal account, and someone from different locations, they are trying to get access of your information and trying to get money out of your PayPal account. All right.
Okay.
So this is a matter of fact which we cannot deny at all. All right. These incidents are getting all by the hackers, and every day we are receiving this fraudulent activities messages. All right.
All right.
So in order to prevent this fraudulent attempt and secure your account, we have to secure your PayPal account with the two-step verification security feature. All right.
Okay. What? I need you to. You're talking a lot, but you ain't saying nothing. I need you to tell me something that.
And here to
Good.
help you out with the concern. All right.
All right.
So
Good.
let me make you understand and explain about this briefly. All right. So after creating an extra layer of security into your PayPal account, from now onwards, whenever you or someone else will try to log into your PayPal account, it will be asked for a 6-digit verification code. And without that code, nobody will be able to get the access of your account ever again.
So choose
This is
someone
the security layer which is gonna put by our end. All right.
Well, clearly somebody.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here to pick up an order, a Doordash for Michael.
I didn't have no code.
You go for it.
But that's
Thank you, brother.
I ain't done it. So, what else? Y'all done dropped the ball somewhere.
Someone is trying to do some malicious activity to your identity.
Yes, we've gathered that much. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was your first sign the $1,100 charge or whatever the hell it is on my account? Yeah, I know somebody's trying to do something nefarious with my account. The question, friend, is what exactly do we intend to do about it? Good Lord, get to that part.
And I'm making you. Let's get to what's important right now, sir. So now
This $1,100 is pretty dang important, sir. I don't know.
exactly, sir.
So let's
Don't worry about it, sir. I am the
Don't worry about it, command says.
none of your dollar will be taken out, sir. None of your
Me
amount
too,
will
brother.
be taken out from your account. This is my commitment to you, alright?
Alright.
This is PayPal commitment. We are gonna freeze the transaction request and we have already taken it, alright? None of the transaction will be able to make from now onwards. But before that, We need to stop this full and final, alright?
Agreed, yeah. So I'm going to say again, can we fast forward to the part where you actually do something instead of reading out of the Encyclopedia Britannica?
No, so we are gonna help you out in reality, alright? So can you please tell me, like, do you have any computer or a laptop in front of you?
Yes, that's where I received your email.
Alright, so is that a computer or a laptop?
Yes, it's a laptop.
I believe it's like an, Windows operating system, or is that a Mac OS, sir?
It's a Dell. That's all I can tell you.
Dell, yes, it's like a Microsoft. Alright. So, I request you to, come to your home screen, alright? Just come to your home screen. And over there, look into your keyboards. You will be able to see a 4 flat Windows button.
Yes.
You just need to press and hold. And at the same time, you need to hit on the letter R.
Wait a minute.
R for Roger.
Is that Windows button? Is that the one there that's got the little 4 boxes on it?
Yes, exactly. It must be on the extreme left-hand side corner.
Okay. Yeah, I got
Alright.
it.
So
Okay.
you just need to press and hold.
Yeah, I got it. Now
Like,
what?
do you use a Google Chrome, sir?
Do I use a Google
Like, do you
Chrome?
use Google Chrome to access? Or
Yes.
like any other browser, like a Microsoft Edge?
No, I click on that little Googler one. It's one's got the multicolor deals on it, right?
Alright. Could you please open the Google for me? Could you please open Google for me?
Okay, it's open. Now what?
Alright. So over there on the top, you'll be able to see a long search bar.
I know how the
search
internet.
things up.
Yeah, like a website. Yeah, tell me what it is, son.
Right. So just be handy in front of the keyboard. What command I'm gonna type is just you need to type that command.
Jesus Christ, while I'm young, son. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Right. I'll tell you the command in just 10 seconds, alright?
Okay, great. Jesus. It'd be better if you die in a fire.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, type over there. We have the ball.
Okay, wait a minute, because we've already spent about 20 minutes on this. Can you just tell me the websites on it? If I need any help, I'll beg for it. Because
Alright,
I'm not a young
ringsupport.com.
ring support. Jesus, I'm glad I didn't let you spell that out. Hell, I'd have had a birthday after that.
It's
Ring support.
ringsupport.com.
Got it.
.com. Make sure, sir, that everything is all together and in lowercase, alright?
Okay, it's trying to download something onto my computer.
Have you typed over there bringsupport.com, sir?
Yes, what do you think I was doing? Finishing my Sudoku? Yes, I typed it.
No. Yes, sir. Just click on to enter.
What is this program it's trying to download onto my computer?
Like, you must be seeing that there is a file which is getting downloaded into your computer, right?
You gotta be kidding me right now. I've asked you twice. What is the program that it is attempting to download onto my computer? What is it?
It must be a file. Setup.exe.
It's on my computer.
This is our website for you to connect to our safe and secure server. Over there, I'm going to transfer you the call to my senior executive, who is the PayPal IT specialist. He will be remotely protecting your devices and your PayPal account and will keep you safe and secure by providing you a cancellation form, which you need to fill up by yourself. Alright? So once you fill up the cancellation form, then everything will be done and you don't need to worry after that.
Well, I ain't worried.
To here, our job ends.
Because, okay, so what is this program? I'm going to ask again. I hope you give me a solid answer this time. What is, what is, what is the underlying program that you're trying to download onto my computer, son?
Sir, that is a file which will help you
No.
to our safe
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. You're not listening, boy. I want you to repeat my question to me that I just asked you.
What's up, Carlos?
You asked me.
We're almost at 1,600 hours. Fuck my life.
I am making you download onto your computer.
I said my exact words were, what are the underlying, what is the underlying program? What are you trying to do with these programs? What is the, what is
Maybe there is some mistake in your type. Alright?
Maybe.
It's bring to support, and the 2, it will be number 2, not in number TWO.
You didn't say that the first time.
That is the reason. I'm so sorry for that, sir.
Are you new at this? Or like, is this like you, are you fresh out of training or something?
Sorry?
It says this side can't be reached.
The site can be reached.
That's what it says. This side can't be reached. That server.
I request you to be on the line for a minute.
Do that.
Yes, sir.
God almighty.
Hello.
Oh man, I got people coming in. I'm working all day though,
Sir.
but I got people coming in, Carlos.
Erase.
I'm talking about the hours on YouTube. I'm not. On my hours, I'm at 1,600.
Support.com. No space and everything all together in small lowercase. Support.com.
Support.com. Yep, that's what I done.
Click on to enter once you are done typing.
I did. It said this site can't be reached. Export server's IP address could not be found. And then there's a little
Alright. Maybe due to some excessive trial, it has got expired because this is a very sensitive server which I'm trying to connect to, right? We'll try out with a different one. So just erase everything and try get number 2 factor.com.
Get what?
Get number 2 factor.com. You want me to spell it out for you, sir?
No.
I gotta have 3,000 hours.
It's GET number 2 factor.com. Alright?
You remember a second ago when you asked me?
I need 1,400 hours more.
Would you spell it? And I said no. You remember that?
I just want
You
to
spell
help
it.
you out
Yeah.
so that make it like really for you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry if you didn't like it, sir.
It's alright. Jesus, I'm invested at this point. Okay, now this little website seemed to work. It
So this
says
website,
shop,
once you open
send,
it, it will
manage. There's a picture of a little
Right,
phone
so
looking thing.
over there,
And
sir.
there's like a box. It says secure something.
and it will ask you for the service code.
Why are you talking when I'm talking? Were you born in a barn?
Okay, I'm so sorry about that.
Were you raised by,
I'm so sorry about that.
by animals? Or I don't know. It's just
I'm so sorry.
this generation, I swear to God, it's a secure server.
Apologies, sir. Apologies.
If you interrupt me with an apology, is it really an apology? Because what I'm looking for is kind of a change in behavior. That's what I'm most seeking at this exact juncture. It says secure server. Mother. Secure server. RSA 4096 BIT encrypt. Encryption support. Enter service code.
No, it's telling me I need to. Let me see. I'm gonna go to my YouTube
Yeah.
studio.
Number 4.
Earn.
Number 9.
I can't turn. It says I can't apply until I hit 3,000 hours.
Number 7.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6.
Did you fall asleep?
No, sir. It's number 5 at the last.
Because I'm about to.
49765.
Okay. Now there's a blue X next to it, and there's like a blue circle with a white arrow in it as well.
Yes, sir.
Am I
We need to
supposed to?
click on that. Yes, sir.
Alright. On what? The X or the blue circle?
Just hold on for a minute.
Wait a second. Wait a minute. I'm asking you a question, son. Do I click on the X?
All right, guys. Let me go drop this off. Maybe I'm not doing it right, Carlos, because
Thank you so much for the line next 10-20 seconds, alright?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's as close as I've ever come to just completely losing it and breaking character altogether before the bit was done.
Thanks for being on hold. Can you you tell me what exactly do you see on your computer screen, sir?
Well, there's a deal on the screen. Well, it's not anymore.
It's telling me the hours for the ads are 4,000 hours, and then the super chats are 3,000 hours.
Thing to do whatever, right?
Right. You needed to click on yes.
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell you before you interrupted me again. It must be part of your training program. Anyhow, so I did. I clicked on the yes, and then there was a little hourglass dial took to spinning right there on the middle of the screen, and then it stopped.
Oh, okay.
And the whole screen went gray. And then there was a box popped up in yonder in the middle there, and it said, "Cannot start application. Contact your system administrator or network." And it says, "Okay."
I get it now. Is this your work computer or a personal computer, sir?
No, sir, I haven't worked in many years. I was a
computer that you were using, the computer that you were using, is this your personal computer?
Yes, it's my personal. That's what I was telling you. I haven't worked in many years, and when I did work, I worked for myself. I was a singer.
Okay.
I sang opera.
All right, no problem. Well, were you on your Google Chrome?
I can be. Do you want me to be?
All right. Can you be on your Google Chrome?
Yes, sir.
On the extreme top of the Google page, do you see a white long address bar where you can type something in and search for it?
Yes.
Type in over there www.3Ws and a dot.
Okay.
A as an apple, N as in Nancy, Y as in yellow, D as in Delta, E as in echo, F as in sugar, and then K as in kilo. Put a dot, put a period, then com.
Anydesk.com.
Charlie Oscar Mother.
What about
That's
my mother?
correct.
What did you say?
Now hit enter.
Charlie did. What did you
I
say?
said it's correct. I said it's correct. www.anydesk.com. Correct?
You said something about my mother.
Your mother?
You said something about somebody named Charlie and my mother. I don't know who the hell Charlie is or what he done.
Well, I haven't gotten it today.
No. I said it's put a dot and then com. Charlie, C as in Charlie, O as in Oscar, N as in mother.
Oh.
Com. Com.
Man, I done thought you were saying that somebody named Charlie done something to my mother, and I was about to go get Charlie myself.
No, mate.
All right.
No, mate.
All right.
You made my day.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about the confusion.
All right. And it's no problem. No problem. It's www.anydesk.com.
I wish I'd get some fucking...
Yeah. All right. Okay, now that downloaded something.
Some Pecco orders right now.
Or it wants to download something on my computer. It's got a big red button. It says download or done.
Right.
Something.
You click on down. Yeah, download now.
Okay. Yeah.
Once you hit download, anything changes?
Yeah, anydesk.exe. Yeah, I almost fucked that up for myself. I'm just way ahead of him.
Leave a double click on once it is downloaded and try to open it.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Échale, mijo, ¿cómo andamos?
So call my office now at 800-881-5252 and tell them you want a copy of my video sent to you today.
¿Listo o qué? No se te olvide que tienes que ir por Natalie Virgo, Ya te apague el hotel.
Dollars for something, and I'm not even entirely certain what it is.
Okay, can you help me with Doordash or email which is connected to your page?
Sí, señor. A la 1 de la mañanita, mijo. Para que se ponga trucha,
Can I put you?
Yes, please. He just hung up again.
Ahorita te la doy, güey.
Right now. So we have that going for us. Yeah, that was just the gift that kept on giving, just over and over and over again.
I'll meet you on the strip about 2 o'clock. I gotta go pick it up at 3 o'clock.
Delightful. Just all the way around.
I haven't checked in yet. I have to go check in.
Hello, this is Sid.
Yes, sir. This is James from PayPal.
Hi, James. Yes, I could hear you talking.
Oui, oui, mijo.
There wasn't a very good connection, I should assume. So, can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, I can.
Yo tengo que trabajar en el club, güey.
Unauthorized activity in your PayPal account, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As of now, I can see that there was a security breach happen with your PayPal account and someone from Miami or Florida made these attempts. So do you know anybody who live in Miami or Florida?
No, sir.
Alright, so in order to prevent this fraudulent attempt happening again, we have to secure your PayPal account with a 2-step of verification security feature, okay?
Okay, super.
So let me make you understand and explain about it, okay?
Okay.
Whenever
Yes.
you or someone else
No sea mamón. ¿Qué le vas a llevar sándwiches, güey?
Oh, good Lord. It's another one of these guys.
verification code, and without that code, nobody can get the access of your PayPal account ever again, okay?
Yes.
Right. So as of now, we ask you some couple of questions regarding to your PayPal, okay? How many devices do you use to log into your PayPal, like a laptop or a computer or smartphone?
No, sir. I just use my laptop here.
Okay, to connect it to the PayPal IP spaces, where they want to remove the hackers and secure your details. So are you using your laptop right now?
Sale caro,
I'm
mijo.
sitting here with it right now, as we speak.
All right. Okay. Now, do you have a Google Chrome browser in your laptop?
Yes.
All right. Can you please pull up your Google Chrome, please?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, it's open. Now what?
Now you have to look at the very top. Do you see a white long search bar where you can type and search something?
It's after hours.
Type there all in lowercase and all in together.
Ahí está, pero dile, güey, dile.
Yes, go ahead.
Like a C. C as in problem.
Is that drinks included también, Jose, o qué?
C as in cat.
Mínimo una Buzzball. Sí.
C as in cat. C as in cat.
No le tenga miedo, mijo. Diga, tell her how you really feel. No sea mamón. ¿Cómo que una pinche burger? Ahorita dijiste lo que quieren, lo que quiera el cliente, dijiste. Dile, güey. Yeah, you, Natalie, he talking about you, Natalie. Your ear must have been ringing right now because you just definitely popped in when he was talking crazy. I don't know if you can go back in the chat or not, but I'll go look at it. You guys on the way to Chicago already? Now y'all flight don't leave till like fucking midnight. Your flight don't leave till like 9, right?
Center that says secure server RSA4096. You got the encryption support, and then it's got a little gray box with blue letters that says enter service code, and then there's like a white box with a blue, like a blinking little cursor thing to tell you where to type. And then next to that, there's a light gray circle with a dark gray arrow inside of it.
Hello?
Yes. Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? You the cancellation.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
And then next to that, there is it looks like a phone. And then there's like a little box with a PayPal balance. 150. What?
Do you see it says insert service code?
Yes.
You have to put the code, okay?
Yes.
The code is 547.
Yes.
26.
Okay, yes.
And hit on the arrow which is pointing right.
Mm-hmm.
Then what next?
Takes me to another website that talks about this guy is a scammer and I should stop talking to him at once.
Right,
What
Natalie.
is that all about? Are you a scammer, sir? I got you again. Hey.
No, no, está bien, viejo. No, no.
Hey, Pumpkin. Talk to me. I want to know your thoughts, your dreams.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave.
It's Lions in football, Bruce. You got two really good tackles.
That's crazy,
I
Natalie.
think Frank Ragnow is gonna play this week, and you got some backs that can beat you up in the running game. So, in order for I think I'm not worried about the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys' offense against the Lions' defense, Bruce. I think you got to feel pretty good about that if you're Mike McCarthy. What I do worry about is the Cowboys' defense being able to stand up against this Lions offense, because this is an offense that can score some points. You look at Goff, when you don't get around him, Bruce, he was 18 of 18 last time out, and he didn't get a game ball. What the heck?
You know, the last time he threw an incompletion, Rich, a little trivia for you, about 3:30 on September 22nd. I know they were off last week, but 3:30 on September 22nd, it was in the third quarter when he threw an incomplete pass. It's been a long time since he saw a ball hit the ground. It's almost like a pro day kind of situation for him. And you're right, if you don't pressure him, you know, if you make him uncomfortable, you may be able to force him into a bad throw here and there. If you don't pressure him, Rich, with the group of receivers that they have, the tight end that they have, and now the offensive line that's getting a little healthier, he will pick you apart. And I just wonder if that Dallas team, with all the injuries, again, Nealon going down, maybe not for the year, but Parsons, Lawrence, etc., it just doesn't set up well for this Dallas Cowboys football team, Rich. I'm convincing myself what I'm going through with the picks. I'm hoping for a good football game because we circled this one in our calendars. But injuries matter. They're not excuses, but they matter, Rich. And I think this will really test Mike Zimmer to see if he can slow down that Detroit offense.
Yeah, and they've got to be able to bring the physicality, I think, and that's because that's what you're going to get with this offensive line of the Lions and two backs, Bruce, that aren't afraid to smack it up in there, and Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. And I think they always have a fresh back in the game. Certainly, when you look at the rushing attack, the advantage goes to the Lions in a big way. When you look at the Lions are one of the better rushing teams in football, and the Cowboys are 31st in rushing. So Ezekiel Elliott is been complaining about getting more opportunities, Bruce, and maybe that'll happen this week against the Lions. But I think this game comes down to who can win the battle in the trenches, and I think the advantage certainly goes to the Lions.
All right, we'll step aside. Coming up, we'll make our picks for that game as well as 11 others coming up on the 12th Sunday of the season. More coming up on the Blitz when we come back right after this.